Turning now to the desperate rescue effort in Venezuela after two devastating earthquakes there. More than 1,400 people are dead with tens of thousands missing. Officials believe that death toll is going to climb some more. Rescue teams from the U.S. and other countries are now on the scene. They are searching for survivors in the rubble. Camilo Montoya-Galvez is on the ground. He joins us now.
Good morning, Gayle. It has now been 5 days since the deadly earthquakes, and rescue crews from across the globe are converging here in La Guaira, the epicenter of a dire humanitarian crisis. They're now battling time and piles of rubble. We saw scenes of utter devastation in hard-hit La Guaira after two deadly earthquakes struck Venezuela last week. In the rubble, you could see remnants of people's lives, stuffed animals, a passport, and a kindergarten graduation diploma. Tens of thousands of Venezuelans are still presumed to be missing, and the clock is ticking. You're seeing scores of people and rescue workers from across the globe desperately looking for any signs of life. Some even digging with their bare hands. In Caracas, outside of a hospital, we saw loved ones scouring a list of patients, looking for any missing relatives. Genesis Fonseca was there bringing soup to her 6-year-old nephew, Maximiliano, who survived the quakes, while his mother did not. What is it that you will miss the most about your sister?
Hay todo. Su cariño, el amor que nos teníamos.
Everything. The love we had for one another, she told us. Amid the tragedy, moments of hope. Like this one, a man pulled out alive by rescue teams. And an infant, trapped for days, also found alive. On Saturday, Gayle Serpa's nephew Kenger was also rescued. Serpa told us her two nephews and sister lived in a building that came crashing down. 11-year-old Kenger was the sole survivor. Serpa had a message for the U.S. We need more support, she says. More help. U.S. diplomat John Barrett says there are over 300 American rescuers on the ground.
We were with Venezuela before the earthquake, and we're even closer to Venezuela after the earthquake.
The amount of loss and pain we have seen here is impossible to quantify. We've heard from people who have lost their homes, their children, their spouses, and their siblings. But there are still signs of hope. Just this morning at 3 a.m., volunteers and rescue workers behind us heard the cries of a woman. They're trying to see now if they can rescue her alive. Eva?
Hopefully they can. Camilo, thank you so much.